Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Japan. In the last episode, we're still working through the kind of beginning periods of the game, getting our research done, working through our focuses, kind of just waiting for things to get spicy in the world. We'll see. We'll see. So far, just kind of minor civil wars going on. Nothing really that dramatic yet. But as I've said before, I've specifically set up the rules so that hopefully we will get some spicy behavior out of the AI, and we'll see how that goes. Still working, yep. But for now, we're just kind of working on our own stuff. Keep getting agents captured, and then sending them right back into the fray. You know, because that's their job. So, yeah. Just gonna keep on plugging. Keep on plugging. One small thing is I've updated the NATO counters. It's just a visual change, because it's kind of my preference, actually. And it's also, hopefully, to illustrate a particular point. Because I did have a comment about, asking why I was making 20 with divisions. And my response would be, I'm kind of not. What do you mean? Well, here are my infantry divisions. They're 40 width. Here's mechanized brigades. They're 20 width. If we go into my design, there's a mechanized division here that will be 40 width. I gotta make some adjustments there. Once I actually start making some mechanized divisions, they will be 40 width. The brigades, 20 width. Armored division, armored brigade, infantry division, infantry brigade, air assault brigade, that will be 20 width. Gotta make some adjustments there. And I've renamed the marine brigade because that is 20 width. And the reason why you want to do that is because combat has a total width of 80. Which means you want to have it in multiples of 80. Which means you want your divisions to be either 10 width, 20 width, 40 width, or potentially even 80 width. I've never tried 80 width divisions. That'd be interesting. So, if you have a 41 width division, it means you can only fit one division in combat, because if you put two, it would be 82, and that doesn't fit. So you would get them down to exactly 40 or exactly 20, which allows you to maximize the number of divisions you can have in combat at any one time, so you get more bang for your buck. So that's why I go to pains to do that, at least as far as I understand the game's mechanics anyway. Alright, so just go ahead and get back to it. Oh, actually, first, before we do that, I believe it's time. I believe it is, in fact, time to design a battleship. Because we did get our large guns upgraded. Right? We got our new heavy guns. Nice to get the new light guns, but that's a lot of work right there, and we'll be fine to make a design right now. So, let's do it. Let's make a duplicate so we're not working with the base template. And let's see. Why are you only letting me use light guns? There you go, heavy guns. Heavy guns. Heavy guns, obviously, heavy guns. That'd be what? 4 turrets? Yep, okay. We will have We want secondaries? Light guns for secondaries? Probably a good idea. Or do I want this all to be? Hold on. Point defense. No, okay. Just trying to see if I can put my secondaries up here. No. Okay. Let's give it the... Let's make it nuclear powered. This will be a BBN. And... let's see. Give it torpedoes. Vertical launch, anti-ship missiles. Vertical launch, surface-to-air missiles. We want to give it radar. Yep, digitally integrated fire control. Want to give it some CWIS point defense, certainly. Fuel tanks probably doesn't make sense, but... max range. I don't think that really actually affected anything. No, because we're using reactors. Turreted missiles. Let's give it some anti-submarine missiles. Because why not? And what else? More point defense? Yeah, probably. We really need to improve our vertically launched anti-ship missiles. I think. Now, we need a class. Just a sec. I gotta look one up. Alright, I got it. This is gonna be the Amagi class. Which the historical Amagi class battleships, just... for reference, were a pre-World War II design. It was, I think two ships were actually put under construction prior to World War II. Only one was ever actually finished. And it was not finished as a battleship. It was converted into an aircraft carrier mid-construction and launched as the aircraft carrier Akagi. The actual first ship of the class, the Amagi itself, was damaged during an earthquake, I think, during construction and scrapped. So no actual Amagi class battleships were ever actually launched. Technically, because Akagi wasn't a battleship, it was an aircraft carrier. Alright. There we go. Now I just need to get enough dockyards to actually build the thing. Alright, cruiser program. Carrier program. Let's see, research bonus. Yeah, carrier program, do that. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to get this started, so I'm gonna back these off. Put them in there. These are expensive. Well, I mean, one would expect that building a battleship would be a relatively expensive process. let's see. I guess we can import the steel from Russia. That works. Alright, there's our new guns. And actually what we're gonna do is I am so far behind on this stuff. Nuclear bombs. And nuclear reactors. We're not ready to start working on that yet. But we do need to work on this stuff. Let's get the new guns going, and we now need even more. Even more stuff, and now that steel production is looking... I think I got all of it, right? Yeah, Honshu steel production. We've gotten as much of that as we can, unless... I can build anything. Alright, there's a mechanized brigade. I might upgrade the brigades to divisions. I'll have to see. We're definitely going to train some divisions, though. They usually like to have the divisions be kind of the anchors on the line with the brigades as support, but... let's see how it goes. Keep on working on that, because that just takes so long to work through those doctrines. Rwanda has capitulated. More dockyards. Alright, there we go. It's going to take until 2010 to build that battleship? Yikes. Oh, there. Like, wait a minute. I was looking at this going, I'm missing something. Oh, right. We just finished a cruiser. Improve computing. Let's get advanced computing, work on that. Alright, carrier program is done. I don't know if it'll affect the one that's currently under research. Alright, we're going to need 2 more naval yards. Go for that. Alright, how are we going here? Still working. Still behind on APCs. 30... Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's buy in a bunch of APCs. Why not? Alright, so... Nanofibers and 3D printers. Production efficiency cap. Military industry output. Naval yard output. Ooh, yes. Give me some of that. And here... Still working on these doctrines. Enables tactic tunnel rats. Enables tactic coordinate and search. Enables tactic rhizome maneuver. Okay. Initiative plus 2%. Speed. Organization. I guess we'll just go with speed for the moment. Prioritize some of this infrastructure. More mechanized brigades. Alright. Alright, mechanized naval production. Naval Doctrine School. We might as well grab that. Let's get... How many do we have? 2. Those in the frigates. And of course we're going to need even more of this. And Canada is just not getting us what we need. Australia? Let's see. Lease the industrial complexes. Yes. Dockyard construction speed up. Alright, speaking of state secrets. Infiltrate the... I'd like to do this, but we're going to need enemy counterintelligence plus 137%. I guess we just can't do that? From agents. F-15s. Alright. Do I want to grab this? Cross-factoring engines? Yeah, probably a good idea. And let's actually throw the experience at it to get it faster. Oh, more dockyards. Do that on my submarines. Still need more steel. That's going to be a theme. Is there anything I can do about that from a construction perspective? Not really. I can make biofuel refineries. That's about it. Alright, so, well, our resources are what they are. For now. Abu Dhabi Oil Company IPO, okay. Article 50 is triggered. Latvia is going to leave the European Union. Pause it here for a second. Oh, accidentally unpause it for a second, and we now got this. Okay. Now I can do the future of Japan if I wanted to. I don't know if I'm ready to do that just yet. We have a lot of other work to do. Let's see. I think it might be a better plan to get some of our infrastructure done right now. Alright, new naval patrol aircraft. Yeah, I don't care. Close air support. Yes. Oh, well, our agent got killed. Yeesh. Canada, what are you doing, man? Central Bank of Japan warns of possible housing bubble. Who cares? They wanted to construct a civilian industry in Hokkaido. Nope. Though I think we are starting to need it. We are starting to need it. Get some more civilian industry queued in. Alright, we have a new agent ready. Politically connected. Seducer. Politically connected. And well-groomed. Controlled trade mission. Diplomatic pressure mission. Infiltration effectiveness. Infiltration risk. Let's get you in here. Gotta rebuild that whole network in Beijing again. Alright, more dockyards. And keep getting that reinforced encryption. Alright, 3G's done. Wi-Fi. Yes, more research speed. We are about backdoor access to the EPRK is done. Go ahead, exploit that backdoor access. Though that probably isn't really all that important. Alright, Osama bin Laden has been killed. Alright. Cross factoring engines. That's done. We can now get the F-15J Kai. We need an enemy cipher. I'm not that worried about the election, so, you know, that's not a big deal. I don't want to lease military factories. Region-wide industrial encouragement. Okinawa gets a building slot. Yes. Investment offer from France. They want to build an infrastructure. You know what, France? You're fine. Go for it. Give me a dockyard in Okinawa. Alright. Southern Expressways. Go for that. Alright, we now have a proper aircraft carrier hull. Though we can go for more. I don't think so. What I'd like to get is... Aren't there any missile submarines? Right now I'm not that worried about missile submarines. Let's get a new attack sub. There we go. And before we end for today, let's design an aircraft carrier. All right. So... It's currently set for SVTOL. No. We want catapult takeoff. I would like it to have probably some light guns. Sure. Some point defense. Absolutely. Some more point defense. Radar. Yes. Nuclear reactors. Indeed. What do we want to give it? Flight decks. It kind of needs a flight deck, but what does that actually give me? Deck size 10. Yeah, we're gonna need a... We don't actually have any carrier-based aircraft. That will be a problem. Guess I could give it some surface-to-air missiles for self-defense. Helipads. Yes. And... More helipads? Does it tell me what its deck size is? 82. So I guess that's how many aircraft it can fit. I wonder if that increases surface detection, light attack, light piercing, anti-submarine warfare, minesweeping. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah. Definitely want those. I don't have. Design is over. Maximum count of 3 flight deck modules. Really? Then we'll go with more helipads. Do I? Yeah. More helipads. Alright, need a class name. Ooh. There's a lot to choose from. Let's go with Hi-Ho class. Yep. There we go. Put that in the queue and maybe we'll be able to build one. Alright, we're going to build one of those. One of those. By the time it finishes, if we ever actually finish it. Well, we will eventually finish it, but there may be other options available. But once this Mamiya class finishes... Oh man, you can put 10 dockyards on there? We're probably going to need to. Once this finishes, though, that'll dump the dockyards into the carrier. So that's probably what we're going to do. Alright, but we're at the end of the episode. So... we will... I really need those APCs. Have to figure out something to do about that. You know that I'm thinking about it. Here's what we're gonna do. Knock a couple of these off. And we'll knock one of those off. Get some more APCs built. Okay. Of course. Alright, but yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.